hard to pronounce sometimes, but um, they say it's not that bad to pronounce. It's actually longer, but that one's just the shorter version, so it's easier. I want to thank everybody for giving me the opportunity to attend college because I wasn't sure how I was going to pay for it. I'm really thankful. I'm thankful for Oceanside school staff that are right here supporting us. Ms. Miller from NHS, Mr. McFadden, because he pushed me to stay in AP Calc. I was actually going to drop that class, but I stuck with it. Ms. Hernandez and Ms. Sinkowicz for always providing scholarships for us to fill out. And Ms. Farquhar, who I'm not sure she's here. She was always pushing me to apply for the scholarships, and actually, I want to confess something. I applied for this scholarship like at the last minute, and I'm really thankful that she actually pushed me to do it. So I'm really thankful for Ms. Farquhar that's been there for me this year. I want to thank my mom because she has always supported me. She's been like a great inspiration, showing that obstacles are not really obstacles unless you let them be obstacles. And I'm really inspired by her determination to keep on going in life and fulfilling her dreams. And that's about it. Thank you.
I plan on majoring in business and climbing my way up the corporate ladder to become a CEO. And I want to travel a lot over the summer and visit a lot of the places, a lot of the art and sculptures and stuff that I saw in my art history class, and get to see them in person because it's a bigger impact when you see something in person rather than just in a book. And I want to thank all the sponsors for the money because without this I probably wouldn't be able to make it to college. And I want to thank my mother and my friend Kristen for helping me in my search and scholarships and supporting me and pushing me to get the money to go. So thank you.
The pressure's on. Last one to go. Everybody's done an amazing job speaking up here. But first of all, I'd just like to say thank you to all of the people who contributed and all the people who helped put on this event. It is a beautiful reception and very possibly one of the greatest and most memorable days of my life. You know, it's funny, I pretty much ran through what I wanted to say all day, and it all just goes right out the window when you're standing in front of a bunch of people. But one thing I did wanted to mention was the AVID program. I know a couple of the girls from Oceanside mentioned Ms. Farquhar Oda, and her help and the AVID program really is indescribable. I know as a freshman, I just read to you that I had some pretty decently difficult experiences. And I was put in a position where I felt like not only did I have to deal with harassment in my own life and fear for my family, but that I also then had the responsibility of trying to help somebody else because his life was kind of put onto me. But I never would have dreamed that I got where I was today. You know, I never imagined that I would be standing up here talking to all of you and getting $5,000. It's absolutely incredible. And all the support from OHS and my family definitely helped out with that a lot. I always knew that I wanted to go to college, but never really knew where. I just knew I was going. I'm a very person that's really big on experience, and so I knew I wanted to go for the whole 4 years because I didn't want to miss a thing. And so I'm really, really happy and so grateful to finally be able to realize that dream. Thank you.
The impact that this program has on future recipients it's just amazing. A lot of people that I've seen are the first in their family to go to college, and a lot of people would not be able to go to college if it wasn't for this award. And I think it's just seeing them be able to succeed and not have to work the graveyard shift somewhere, and be able to study and succeed in academics rather than working for a living. Just to be able to go to school, I think it's a big deal. It's been a little bit tough the last couple of years given the state of the country's financial crisis, but people are really good and really generous with their money. It's like we can maintain our level of giving to students even though maybe the economy's not doing as well. So that is definitely a big thing, is that just more people, more money's involved. I think it's been great because as we've had more people, obviously as we've gotten on in years, more people are coming back and they're saying, hey, this is what I'm doing now. And I think that's great.
What we do need is more donations towards the scholarship so we can increase the number of scholarships that are being presented, because that's the one thing that we do need more than anything else is more scholarships for the students of Oceanside.